This company's share price shoot up 200% since listed, but I don't have any. Keyfield Berhad. Well, this year IPO all very gang. Share price shoot up very fast like a KPI like that lah. Hey guys, it's Heshra, your investing friend. Today we are going to talk about Keyfield. Keyfield is an offshore support vessel company that provide accommodation workboats for oil and gas related workers. In simple words, they're like sea hotel. Keyfield business is very simple and straightforward. Two ways for them to make money. First, they will tender for contract to supply workboats for their customers. If they successfully win the contract, Keyfield will supply and operate the boat for their customers, and they will charge a daily charter rate on their customers for the whole contract period. Stay 2 days, pay 2 days, just like staying in a hotel lah. But normally, their contract will last for a few months one. More on this later. This daily charter rate, it fluctuates from time to time. It depends on the boat spec and size. If customer want to use bigger boat or boats that are more king, then Keyfield can charge a higher rate on their customer. Like Keyfield, they got 6 accommodation workboat with DP2 systems. This boat can tahan extreme weather and not become Titanic. Because of this, Keyfield can charge 20 to 30% higher rate on their customers. Besides, the daily charter rate also fluctuates according to contract period. For shorter contract period, the rate is just like hotel. Stay longer then got discount low. This higher rate can help Keyfield to cover their operational costs. Because if not, Keyfield need to send their boat back and out to the sea more times ma. Expensive ah. And the most important factor to decide this daily charter rate is the supply and demand of these workboats. Like now, the supply is very tight and demand for workboat is very high because there are more upstream oil and gas maintenance initiatives and hookup and commissioning activities. So the rate go up like xiao kia. Keyfield also got do part-time to make money by selling burgers on board. Just now I say Keyfield is like sea hotel ma. So they will also provide catering, housekeeping service, internet to the workers. They settle all their customers eat, sleep, play, bangsai during the whole contract period. Although I say it's part-time, but a big portion of their revenue also come from catering and selling internet. Imagine if the workers work offshore more than 6 months, right? Imagine every day you can only look at the sea without entertainment. Your workmate also become your entertainment. Keyfield plan to utilize the IPO proceeds is very interesting. 61.5 million ringgit is to redeem Keyfield CRN CPS, 100 million ringgit to buy new vessels, 3 million ringgit to settle bank borrowing, and 14.5 million ringgit is for working capital. I love see this company like got a lot of debt like that Mana is side? Let me see. CRN CPS. This CRN CPS is preference share that Keyfield issue to their early investors, aka sugar daddies. Because during COVID, oil price jalan and oil production dropped. That time, all business owners want to keep cash to survive only where got people want boat. So workboats are selling below market price. And the boss of Keyfield, Darren, immediately see this as an opportunity. Because COVID won't last forever ma. Oil price will recover and demand for workboat will eventually recover also. So he go and sapu all these cheap boats only to realize he got no money. So he raised money by issuing this preference share to their sugar daddies. And also borrow from bank. Buy all these cheap boats. I say cheap but actually not very cheap also lah. Blooming Wisdom itself is already 94.5 million ringgit. I think that time Darren hands also shake. Leverage to buy so many boats really is go big or go home one low. Market really recover after COVID and oil and gas activities start to come back. Demand for these workboats also shoot up. Now, they even predict that the demand will surpass the previous peak in 2019. So now after IPO got money already, Keyfield decided to settle all this debt and they can finally sleep at night. Because now they fully own the boat and become a net cash company. Okay, story time over. Let's look at the numbers. From 2020 to 2023, Keyfield revenue grew from 75 million ringgit to 430 million ringgit, and net profit also grew from 13.5 million ringgit to 107 million ringgit. The GP margin grew from 27.8% to 43.95% in 4 years' time. The management say it's because now they got more of their own boats instead of just using third-party boats. When Keyfield started in 2016, they boldly no money to buy boats. So can only use other people's boat to provide service. And after they gain experience, Keyfield finally bought their first boat LS1 in 2017 because now they want to do tauke, use their own boat and earn better margin. In 2019, Keyfield got their letter of agreement for umbrella contract to become panel contractor under Petronas Carigali. They can now directly participate in tender for Petronas projects. This was the first stage of success. Beta had already go and support more boats. From having 1 boat in 2017 to 11 boats in 2023. Enough of Keyfield success story. Let's take a step back and look at this business. It seems like the barrier of entry into this business is quite high because buying new boat is super expensive. Not any alien abeng can simply buy and start chartering boats on. The newly built boats that Keyfield bought range from 50 million ringgit to 143 million ringgit. Mid-size workboat, second-hand one also need 28 million ringgit. And to build a new boat, we need 12 to 24 months. So it's not like you can enter the market anytime lah. This 12 to 24 months time gap also help to create huge fluctuation in the daily charter rates. Especially when demand shoot up like now, supply needs some time to build boats. Besides, when oil price crashed during 2015 to 2018, no one was building boats, so supply is very tight. Somehow a lot of boat owners that time cannot afford to pay back their loan and bankrupt. So bank also trauma already. They listen you want to borrow money for boat, they straight away pang bo here. So if your pocket is not deep enough, a bit hard for you to enter this business. And lastly, the average boat age is still very young. The prospectus say industry average age of workboat is now at 10 years old. Keyfield boat average age is 8 years old. Under PSC tender requirement, the boat age cannot be more than 25 years old, lao kok already. So on average, Keyfield boat still got 17 years of work life. Number 4, most contracts that Keyfield get range from 1 to 8 months. Quite short one. With this kind of contract period, they can charge a more expensive rate to their customers according to the daily charter rate. But short contracts also expose them into another risk. Let's talk about things that I don't like about Keyfield. Shorter contract period means Keyfield need to continuously secure new contracts to fill up all charter days. Or else all the boats just parking at port cui sui ah. Even if the boats tak jalan, Keyfield also need to pay parking fee, oil cost and crew cost every day. For example, the cost for them to park at Labuan is 10 to 15k every day. Expensive food! Every day 1 LV bag ah. But luckily, Keyfield also secured a few long-term contracts already, which is up to 3 years. Second thing that I don't like about Keyfield business is they're highly dependent on their major customer, which is Petronas Taiko. Keyfield need to renew their license every 5 years. Even though now they already renewed their license until 2027, but I still got a bit scared because if they fail to renew, then really jialat. Number 3, the biggest risk of Keyfield is the fluctuation in this daily charter rate. Oil and gas industry is cyclical, so causing this charter rate of the boats also fluctuate low. When oil price is high, then oil and gas companies will have higher production. They will increase their activities, then the demand for this workboat will be high. But when oil price drop, the demand will be affected also. But normally, workboat demand is relatively stable because even when oil production drop, oil and gas platform maintenance still need to be jalan one. And Keyfield, they charge based on calendar days, not project milestones. So income certainty is there. Anyway, anyone here got the IPO shares? Don't let me know because I will jealous. Until then, stay safe and stay strong investing. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!